Welcome to Kids Academy.
Hi, it's Coach Rob from Kids Academy, and welcome to Chapter 3 in our chess video series. In this chapter, we'll be discussing two very important chess vocabulary words. They are check and checkmate, and really we'll be talking about the purpose of the game of chess. Specifically today, we'll be talking about the word check, and let's jump right into it. The word check means the king is under attack, is being threatened. And you might be asking yourself, well, pieces in chess get attacked all the time. Why is this such a big deal? Well, remember, the king is the most important piece in chess. He's the leader of the army, and we have to keep our king safe. The objective in chess is to protect our own king and attack and surround our opponent's king, and that's called checkmate, and we'll talk more about that in another video. But for now, just know that the word check means that the king is under attack. In this game, it's white's move, and if white plays the move rook on f2 to d2, sliding the rook across the board, we now have an example of a check. We know that rooks can go on ranks and files, so this rook is looking up the d file at the black king. This black king is in danger. He's under attack. In chess, we say he is in check. So if white were to have another turn, and this were a regular ordinary piece, the white rook could try to capture. But in chess, we do not capture kings. It's black to recognize that the king is in danger, that the king is in check, and black will have to save the king. And there are three strategies that a chess player can use to save the king in chess, and we'll talk about those very soon in another video. But today we're just recognizing the word check and recognizing, being aware when kings are in danger. So this is an example of a rook checking a king. Let's take this rook back and let's put a bishop here. Now, the king is on a light square. White's bishop is on a light square. This bishop should be able to check the black king. I want you to think for a moment, where can this bishop go to put the black king in check? So we could have said either bishop a4 or bishop e6. They would both result in the bishop checking the king, aiming at the king. Let's take the bishop off. Let's pull the rook off. I'll add a knight. Where could this knight go to check the black king? Well, here I only see one square. The knight has one L shape. Remember, knights go step, step, turn. This knight can hop or leap into e5, and now the black king is in danger. The black king is in check. Whatever black's plans are, he or she has to put them on hold and get the king safe. Let's not let white have all the fun. Let's give black a piece. Let's see, we'll put a pawn here. Even pawns can perform check in chess. In this game, it's black's turn, and this black pawn can move forward. We know the black pawn started in the 7th rank, so he's marching down the board. This pawn can play pawn to c4 to c3, and now the white king is in check. White's in danger. Even a pawn can perform check. And of course, a queen can give check as well, and this queen has a bunch of squares. Let's try to name all of the squares this queen can go to check the white king. Well, first I'm going to look at the diagonal. I see queen f6 will check the king. I see queen e5 will check the king. Now I'll look at the ranks. Let's see, I can put the king on f2. That'll be checking the king. I can put the queen also on c2. That will check the king. And if we're looking at the file, I can play queen b5 check. I could even play queen b1 check. And all these squares would allow the queen to aim at the king, put the king in check. It's very important that if you're playing a game and you're writing your moves, you're notating your moves, whenever you give a check in chess, the move that you write should be followed by a plus sign. The plus sign signifies that that move was a checking move and the king was under attack. So we know now that check is when the king is in danger. And checks should happen when the opposing player moves a piece that can now see or aim at the other player's king. However, sometimes in chess we get these interesting positions, especially with beginning players, where someone moves their own king into check. So sometimes you'll play a game and your opponent might play the move king b2 to king b3, and all of a sudden the players realize the king is in check. Maybe black will try to capture the king. When this happens, I want you to realize that white made an illegal move. You can never put your king in check. The black player, after recognizing the king is in check, should tell his opponent politely that your king is in danger. You made an illegal move. That means a move that's against the rules. You can never put your king in check. You should think of a new turn. The only time check should happen is when one player moves one of their pieces to aim at the king. The king should never be put into danger. Remember, he's the leader of your army. You need to keep your king safe. So if you get in a position where your opponent, without knowing, puts the king in danger, you should offer them a redo, a take back, and say you can't put your king in danger, take your move back, and try again. So today we learned that every piece, pawns, knights, bishops, rooks, and queens, can perform check. And check is when the king is in danger and must escape. You'll notice we did not say that kings can check kings because that's not allowed. If we have an example, let's play white plays king c3, black plays king c5. White can never use a king to check the black king, and vice versa. Black is not allowed to use the black king to check the white king because kings can never touch. As soon as white plays the move king c4, it's important to note that this white king is in danger. Black is attacking him, and this would be another example of an illegal move. So the only pieces in chess that cannot perform check are kings. Kings can never get close enough to kings. There always needs to be a square between two kings, or else they'll be touching and they'll be attacking one another, and that means that one player moved his or her king into check. So remember, always be on the lookout for check. It's polite to say check to your opponent if you're in a casual setting. It's not necessary to play check if you're playing to say check if you're playing in a chess tournament. Your opponent should be aware. Always look to see after your opponent's move what the piece is aiming at, because it could be aiming right at your king, and that means your king is in check. It is in danger. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Subscribe to our channel to stay updated on new videos. Find links to our apps in the comments below.